And welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say I have not changed the topic of my channel, and it is still about open source telephony and all technical stuff. But this post is a little different. I want to talk about AI agent and show you how to use AI agent in your daily life. This is based on the experience that I will do. I have not tried it yet, but that will be interesting to test it. So what I want to do, when you are entering Germany, you need to do a lot of paperwork. One of them is address registration or Anmeldung. These paperwork are usually with the government, and a lot of officers in the government need you to know Deutsch or German language. But okay, so what are our options here? I don't know Deutsch. Of course, the first option is to learn Deutsch. I'm on it. I'm trying every day, but that's not very easy. Second option is that you go to some organizations or companies that they will do that for you, but of course it's costly. If I want to give you a rough estimation, it's about 250 or 70 euros that they do this registration for you. The third option is that, okay, you go there, you talk in English, and you are lucky enough that the officer talks back in English and accepts your application. Of course, I'm not sure why they are not talking in English. I'm not sure if they really don't know or if it is a rule that they don't want to speak in English. If you know, please put in the comments. But this is the case usually, at least. We have multiple reports. I saw multiple reports from my friends or from our community that they went there, and because they couldn't speak Deutsch, they gave them another appointment and they needed to come back with a translator. Also, I remember last time that I went for the Anmeldung, even I saw the actual note that you need to come with a translator. Okay, so I have an appointment next week, and I want to try this AI agent that we will learn together and how it can help us. I hope, of course, I will update you when I went there and if it really works. But what is the idea? The idea is that I don't know Deutsch, I want to go there, and of course, if he's kind enough that we can use translator, I can solve the problem. But this is very time consuming. What I want to do, I want to create an AI agent using one of the interfaces, one of the companies, Signalwire here, because that's easy and I know why I choose that one. And then I create an AI bot that I think it will take about 10 to 15 minutes when you know how to work with it, give all of my information to him, to the AI bot, him or her, and then when I'm going to the officer, when I'm talking to the officer, instead of me talking in English, I will call that number, because this AI bot, this channel is about telephony, right? So I want to make it very available. So it will be on a telephone interface. It will be on a number that I will call that number. And when I'm calling that number, it will start talking in Deutsch with the officer that will do the Anmeldung. And this AI agent can talk on behalf of me. Of course, I need to provide the AI bot some information like, okay, my birth date, I don't know, my new address, even why I'm late, because I changed my house 3 months ago and I should have done this before, but I couldn't find an appointment. Also, I was sick. So I want to even give my AI agent this information that just in case the officer asked why you are so late, the AI agent can answer to him or her. So that's the idea. We will learn how to design this without any technical knowledge. The good thing is that in this video, I will go through the UI that is available with one of the interface. Of course, there are a lot of options in the market, but I'm using this specific option, Signalwire, because first, I like them. They are behind the main developers of the free switch and open source telephony system that I'm using it every day. So I really like the team and their product, so I'm using their cloud services. Of course, you can try this with any other cloud provider as well. The interesting part is that if I want to give the functionality to my AI agent that if he doesn't know an answer. Or, for example, we have this case that officer asks me or asks the AI bot, okay, give me, for example, the Anmeldung form. The AI agent will tell the officer, let me transfer this to Omid, let me transfer this to my boss in a way. I'm his boss now, yeah, at least I have one employee now here. So he will switch to the English and he will tell me what to do next, and then he will continue doing his job. This is what we will learn in this video. I hope it's interesting. I think if you don't know about the AI agent or how you can integrate with the telephony, this is very interesting post that I wish it will help others as well. First of all, I'm not sure if that really works. My appointment is next week. So when I went there, I will record some videos and I will try and I will update you. And also because I don't know even what questions he may ask, so I just updated with some basic information. Then I will tell you even how we can improve this AI agent later in the next video. Let's get started. Okay, let's start creating our interesting AI agent. The first step is to create an account in the Signalwire website. This is very straightforward. You just need to create it, top up maybe 5 USD, 10 USD. I try to get a discount code as well. If I can get it, then I will put in the comments. So it's better to check the comments, the description of the video. What we need to do next, we need to go to the AI agents and then define our AI agent. I already created one. I named it Nancy, so we don't want to, that's actually what I want to use. So, and it has my information, so I don't want to use that. I will create a new one, add new. You need to select define a conversation flow. This is where we will discuss about in this video, because you don't need to really have any technical knowledge. And also we don't want to do very specific things. If we want the advanced configuration, for example, if you want to define a function and then integrate with the CRM or with the API, then we use the advanced configuration. This is something that I may record a video later, but what we want to use right now is define a conversation flow. So select define a conversation flow, give it a name. Let's name it, for example, Ali. Give it an introduction. Here we need to tell my agent name is Ali, and I want him to help me register, to help me do my Anmeldung or address registration. We need to tell who is Ali. You are assistant of Omid. Okay, I have a. You are the assistant of Omid. It's better to write in proper English. You will help Omid to register his address. What else we can say? Omid does not know German language and needs your help to help him to translate an answer to the officer. Okay, what are the languages? Our prompts are in English, but we want to have, so the default language is English, the gender is female. Okay, Ali is male. I want to use the male. What is the voice? You can select a lot of voice, even from the 11 labs that are very realistic voice. And then filter, we don't need to set anything. I also want to add the language, German, and for Germany. Gender male, and voice, the first one, Adam, and okay. So now our AI agent supports both English and German. Of course, we will write everything in English, but this bot will translate for us. How do you want this AI bot to talk? Do you want to talk informally, professional, or VT? Okay, professional, because that's a professional job. It's a very important job, actually. If you don't do your registered address, you will have a lot of problem here. And enable conversation transaction. We want to enable conversation transaction. So whatever discussion happens between AI bot and the officer, I want to have a track of it. It's better to inform the officer that you are doing that. So because we don't want any trouble, maybe okay, disable this one. And the advanced config, you have some options that we don't really need it now. It is how you want to your AI bot to act, how you want to answer. Do you want to very straight to the point or no? He can have more flexibility. We will discuss this later. Just put it as default. And then the time zone, I'm setting to my city, Berlin, and next. Here you need to add skills. What are the skills? Here, of course, I'm sure the Signalwire team add more skills, but operation hours, what is your operation time? I don't really want that. Transfer calls, if you want agent to transfer a call to you, we don't need that here. We want a custom knowledge or behavior. So what is this custom knowledge or behavior? Here I can insert or I can feed my personal information to the system. For example, let's say omit information. Omit new address is, let's say, for example, I don't know, do you have any address here? Let's say address 1, I just build it. His postal code is, for example, 10786, and unit number is 10. Omid is married, for example. Maybe they ask if you are married or not. Then Omid birth date is, let's say, 21. I won't reveal my birth date here. 21/8/2000 is good. 2000. And then let's say 21st. Oh, I think it should work. I'm not sure. We will give it a try. What else? What information? That's it for now. And then let's add another custom behavior. Why Omid is late for Anmeldung. Even I'm not sure if my prompts are the best prompts. Of course they are not, but we will try it, right? Because we want to try this without any technical knowledge, then let's go for it. Knowledge or behavior. Why Omid is so late? Omid tried a lot to get an appointment, but he was not successful. He was also sick. Not the case, but yeah, let's put it something there so that they accept. And that's it. I just want to give this information for now. Of course, for my main information, for my main bot, I feed it with a lot of information so that whatever he asks, he can answer. And conversation flow. What is the conversation flow? We want to tell bot what to do when we call that bot. Let's say the first step is that answer the call. Inform Omid that you are ready to talk to officer, because I will call it and then I want to give it this to the officer, right? So I want the agent to somehow be ready and inform me that I'm ready as well. So answer the call, inform Omid that you are ready to call. Or maybe it's better to answer the call. Yeah, that's good enough. The next step, step 2, is to greet the officer based on the time of the day, because we already set the time zone, so it should know when I'm calling if it is morning or evening or whatever, so that he can greet properly. Greet the officer based on the time of the day. Explain to him or her that you are Omid AI agent assistant, and you know all the required info about him, and you will help to answer the questions. Please thank him or her. It's good to be polite always. Yeah, please thank her first for helping. Let's say in German, because we want the bot to switch to the German and talk to the German. Okay, and all conversation should be in German from now onward. Okay, all conversations, I guess. All conversations should be in German from now onward. Okay, that's great. We created our AI bot. This is not the best bot that you can create, but you can work with it. Next step is to go to your phone numbers. If you don't have a phone number, it's very easy. Just click on the add new. You can select any phone number that you want. I don't know, for whatever country that are available there. They are very cheap as well, 49 cents per month. And then when you bought I already have one number here, you can click edit, and then here accepting incoming calls as voice calls, handling incoming calls as an AI agent, and then send it to the Ali, right? Because we want, when we call this a specific number, it sends to our AI agent and it will be answered by Ali. Let's save it and let's call it. I will put in the speaker so that we can hear it.
Hallo, ich bin bereit, mit dem Beamten zu sprechen.
Yes, please, start.
Guten Tag, Herr, Frau Beamterin. Ich bin ein Key Assistant und habe alle erforderlichen Informationen über Omid. Ich werde Ihnen bei der Beantwortung der Fragen helfen. Vielen Dank, dass Sie uns unterstützen.
Wie alt ist Omid?
Verstehe. Lassen Sie uns mit der Registrierung von Omids Adresse beginnen. Wie kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Okay, so first it asks, it's communicating in German right now with the AI agent that it can, with the officer, and it will provide the information if the officer asks him. So, but let's, I noticed that it is not always, you can go back and in your AI agent and edit and add more prompts to it. So let's go to the, for example, let me add one more skill here. Add a skill, acknowledge, and then say in the Omid, how old is Omid? Omid is 20 years old, for example, right? And also let's answer the call. Inform Omid that you are talking to the office, that you are ready to talk to the officer in English. I want this, the first prompt to be in English. So let's save it and let's call again.
Hello, Omid. I'm ready to assist you in talking to the officer. Let's get started.
Thank you very much. Please start.
Hello, Omid. I'm ready to assist.
Please start.
Vielen Dank, Herr Frau Officer. Ich werde Ihnen bei der Beantwortung der Fragen helfen. Wie kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Okay, great. How old is Omid?
Omid is 20 years old.
Okay, because of course, I answered English. Let me hang up. I answered English. It answered me in English. So these are some things that we can improve in our agent. But if the officer, that I'm sure he is speaking in German, then he will answer in German as well. This is how easy you can actually create an AI bot and use it for different scenarios. Of course, you need to know a lot about the prompting. I'm not very expert on that, but there are a lot of good videos that you can follow. But I wanted you to feel how the AI agent works and how you can create it without even knowing how to code and how it can, how we can use it in our daily life. I'm sure there are a lot of better maybe solutions in the market, but this was something interesting that I want you to see, and I hope it's useful. In the next video, I will update you how is it going. I mean, how it worked. Is it worked, or maybe I'm lucky enough so that I don't need even to use this bot. But anyway, I will ask him to try it or her to try it. But that's something that I think should be interesting and I wanted to share with you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.